Welcome back to the channel, and thanks for stopping by. Please hit that like and subscribe button now. Well, now that we have that big giant fight we all have been waiting for, who wins? That's the question everyone has been asking. And as I look around the boxing world, and everywhere else I can look, it seems to be an overwhelming opinion that Terrence Crawford will beat Errol Spence, and that's fine, but let's take a little closer look. Everyone is saying Crawford is the better boxer, and has more tools in his toolbox and has a better ring IQ, and has said Crawford has knockouts in his last 10 fights. They say he has more dog in him, and he will knock out Spence. Spence never faced a fighter like Crawford. They even have been talking down the fighters Errol Spence has fought. I just wonder, is this what they really believe? Or is it just a bunch of haters? I suspect it's a little of both. With that said, let me jump in here. Terrence Crawford is a great fighter. He won titles in 3 different weight classes. You can't take that from him. But let me tell you, at 147, I think Errol Spence is a bridge too far for Terrence Crawford. Errol Spence is the truth, and for the people who have been doubting him, are in for a rude awakening. Errol Spence has been saying since he entered the welterweight division what his goals were, and if anyone has been listening, they would know. For anyone who does not know, let me give you a recap. He said he's going to clean up the welterweight division and become undisputed, and Crawford won the WBO from that fraud Jeff Horn, who no one has heard from since Crawford has been fighting guys at 147 on their way out. Errol Spence told Crawford after he collects all the rest of the belts he's coming for Crawford. Errol Spence has never lied about anything, and has done exactly what he said he was going to do. Even to get this fight done, he had to give Crawford some of his money to make this fight. Crawford tried to wait him out, but Errol stuck to his word. He didn't take another fight. Now we have this big fight. Let me tell you something. Spence is on a mission, and anyone who cannot see that is just not looking. Terrence Crawford is not going to win this fight, period. All the smoke and mirrors Bob Arum used to set up Crawford for those titles, not going through the fire, fighting people like Ricky Burns and Ndongo and Jeff Horn for titles, is going to come back and haunt Crawford. That's why he ran from Gary Russell, when Russell was calling him all kind of punks and the B word, and Crawford cowered it out. Same as when smaller Mikey Garcia called out Errol Spence. Spence dealt with him. Terrence Crawford's smoke and mirror game has come to an end. Not only is he's not going to win the fight, he will not even make it the distance. People don't understand this fight for Errol Spence is his crowning achievement in this weight class before he leaves for 160. A blown-up 135-pounder in Terrence Crawford will not stand in his way. For all of you who are thinking about betting a lot on Crawford to win, I advise against it. Look at Errol Spence's trainer Derek James and look at Bo Mack. There's a reason Derek James is Coach of the Year, and everyone is about to find out why. They call Errol Spence the truth, and on July 29th, everyone will see why. He said he will become undisputed at 147, and you will learn he was telling the truth.